Did you know that in today's era, where automation is becoming the mainstream of doing business, the World Economic Forum concluded that around 50% of the population will need to retain in diverse technical skills in the next years? That is the reason why hiring managers nowadays are putting so much importance on soft skills as robots or AI, who are following certain programs cannot imitate soft skills. Thus, developing the necessary soft skills will have greater impact in the coming years than it has throughout history. People frequently confuse hard skills with soft skills, especially because soft skills cannot be accurately measured. Hard skills are specialized technical abilities that can be readily demonstrated, but soft skills are abilities whose manifestation is difficult to monitor, evaluate, and demonstrate. So in today's video, we will be diving deeper into the list of soft skills that will have a greater impact on the new normal of doing business and that you should definitely acquire. Welcome to Thrivetastic. If you're new here, why not hit that subscribe button and join our community? And as always guys, give this video a thumbs up for that YouTube algorithm. 1. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is your ability to understand and manage emotions effectively. It's important in the workplace as it enables you to better understand nonverbal cues, properly adjust your behavior, make good decisions, and become a respected leader. In other words, emotional intelligence refers to a person's ability to understand and identify their own emotions, as well as the emotions of those around them. In today's society, having strong emotional intelligence is essential to psychologically connect with others. For instance, are you the type to have empathy? Or are you someone capable of sensing others who are undergoing some emotional difficulties? Or perhaps you're someone who can step back and acknowledges that you need to change your mindset or actions. If you end up leading a team, having a high EQ may be more valuable to an employer than having a high IQ. 2. Ability to handle pressure. Wherever you go, any job would certainly have a certain level of stress. Sadly, everyone encounters some sort of difficulties, whether it is personal or related to work. That's why the ability to comprehend pressure, manage it, and maintain composure under pressure is a crucial soft skill to have. Everyone should be able to master this ability because working under pressure is something that all professionals must eventually undertake. Because regrettably, stress at work cannot be avoided completely, so appropriate coping mechanisms must be applied to remain efficient. 3. Critical thinking. Undeniably, there is still a scarcity of people ready to painstakingly analyze situations, think creatively, and make the best out of them, especially among the younger generations of professionals. With today's trend following culture, you can stand out and prosper in your pursuits when you think outside the box. Participating in problem-solving competitions for the quickest, cheapest, or greatest solution to everyday problems is a good way to refine these skills. 4. Communication. Today, when the nation's borders are being separated by a single screen and more businesses are opting for a work-from-home setup, effective communication is becoming more crucial. Also, the ability to effectively communicate an idea, a project, and oneself as an engaging conversation partner are important. You're unlikely to obtain funding or a group of supporters to put your brilliant idea into action if you don't know how to communicate. Take advantage of each opportunity to practice by meeting new people and widening your horizons. You'll soon be able to communicate with anyone. 5. Leadership. Working alone is relatively simple because you only have to deal with your preferences, but things become more complicated when others are involved. Leading a team is a highly valuable skill because everyone has different ways of thinking, temperaments, likes, and dislikes that must be considered. If you have excellent leadership qualities, you will succeed both personally and professionally. These days, every firm is looking for leaders who can make the best decisions under the most difficult conditions. More than just being bossy is required to become an effective leader. Aside from leading people, the ability to communicate clearly, solve problems, establish relationships, and be trustworthy are all required attributes for a great leader. Having leadership traits can help you overcome anxiety when trying out new things, and it will make you more objective at work. 6. Flexibility. Firms require individuals who are dynamic and flexible to the fast-paced introduction of new technologies and practices in a rapidly changing world. Once you master this skill, you'll be a hot cake in your profession. Businesses are searching for employees that can switch between many duties with ease. You should be aware that the company has high expectations of you. If you're a newcomer wanting to build a reputation for yourself in your field, this soft skill is essential. 7. Listening skills. Being able to listen and understand what is being said to you is just as important as learning how to communicate well. Learn to listen, accept other people's points of view, and admit when you're wrong. Everyone can speak, but those that listen to what others have to say end up having more to share. When you talk, all you do is repeat what you already know. However, when you listen carefully, a wealth of new information is revealed to you. 8. Teamwork. It's important to know your role in the team and play it honestly. Some people may be difficult to work with, and you may not be friends outside of the workplace. During working hours though, you must set all of this aside and focus on your duties. On the surface, it appears simple, yet it's incredibly easy to undermine a team's integrity when you don't get along with your teammates. While teamwork skills assist you in building relationships with others, they also boost your productivity and performance. 9. Ability to resolve conflicts. Nowadays, it's pretty common for mediators to interfere as a third party in a dispute and strive to find a solution. Being able to act as your own mediator will allow you to settle conflicts without resorting to violence. Building strong team connections necessitates the ability to address and resolve conflicts in which you or others are involved. 10. Self-discipline. The ability to press through and take action regardless of how you feel physically or emotionally is referred to as self-discipline. It's also the ability to exert control over one's desires and appetite. Self-discipline functions similarly to muscles. Nobody is born with this skill, but with consistent practice, you may hone it and integrate it into your personality. Self-discipline keeps you from making reckless judgments that you will later come to regret, as well as pushing you to continuously deliver high-quality results. 11. Delegation. Contrary to common belief, delegation is not as simple as it appears. You must find the best personnel for specific tasks or responsibilities. You cannot expect to handle all of these activities on your own and remain efficient, no matter how responsible and skilled you are at home or at work. For example, if you're a director in a media company, you'd better off hiring someone else to handle the camera so you can focus on the bigger picture and get the job done more efficiently. Delegation skills will allow you to free up more time for other important tasks, while also allowing your team members to take on new duties and build new skills for themselves. 12. Time management. Despite having excellent talents in other areas, most people suffer with time management, causing them to fail again. It is critical to be able to manage your time well. You will get nothing done no matter how much you know or how skilled you are if you cannot think ahead and arrange your time appropriately. In today's demanding corporate work environment, prioritizing responsibilities and taking the required time to relax have become important. Keeping track of time and things via calendars, notes, journals, and reminders is an excellent method to manage your time. 13. Crisis control. A crisis occurs when a sudden and unexpected event strikes a company, causing discontent among its employees. Individuals are usually the backbone of a company. Thus, these businesses need at least one person who knows how to handle things effectively. If you have this skill, you will be one step ahead of your competition in terms of getting employed. Whatever your position on the corporate ladder, you should be able to manage problems as they arise without causing a ruckus or disrupting services. 14. Punctuality. We're sure someone comes to mind when you think of a friend who never seems to arrive on time for a meeting. While this is understandable among friends and can be overlooked, in some situations, these types of habits might harm your reputation in the workplace. Sure, life is busy, but life is busy for everyone, okay? When you're not punctual, others take it as a sign that you value your time more than theirs. Even outside a social circle, punctuality allows you to prepare and be your best self in anything you undertake. 15. Patience. Even if people call it an overnight success, I bet it will take several nights to achieve. You must be patient enough to see it through day by day. Even in today's 5G culture and its high speeds, patience is a crucial soft skill. When you're fresh in a field, you don't become an expert overnight. You steadily improve over time until you're the best. Remember that people learn at different speeds and in different ways. So you must practice to achieve your goals whether or not you're a student or an instructor. More often than not, soft skills are overlooked due to the difficulty of exhibiting them or the vague measures of evaluating them. But remember, soft skills affect everything you do. And in today's market, recruiters have made certain soft skills an important criterion on one must possess to be qualified for a position. No matter how much the world changes and the norms evolve, these soft skills will remain relevant. That's all for today's video. Why not leave a comment below for your thoughts on what is the necessary soft skill that will make you successful. Thank you for watching this Thrivetastic video. So if you found it valuable, consider subscribing to our channel and joining our awesome community. And if you're still hungry for more, we handpicked this awesome Thrivetastic video for you to watch next.